Welcome back guys. Happy Independence Day. அனைவருக்கும் இனிய சுதந்திர தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். சுதந்திர தினம் ரொம்ப முக்கியமான நாள். ஏன்னா நம்மளால் சுதந்திரம் வாங்கலைன்னா நேரம் அப்படி உட்காந்து விளாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்க முடியாது. நீங்கள் இதை பார்க்க முடியாது. ஹலோ பூசா, ஹலோ, ஹாப்பி இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் டே. இந்த கதை என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஆலன் வேக்ன்றவர் வந்து ஒரு ரைட்டர். அவர் வந்து த்ரில்லிங் நாவல் எல்லாம் எழுதுகிறவர். அவர் வந்து இப்போ ரைட்டர்ஸ் பிளாக் அப்படின்னு ஒரு நோயால் வந்து அடிபட்டதுனால அவரால் நிறையா இன்னும் புதுசாக எதுவும் எழுத முடியாமல் இருந்ததுனால அவங்க ஒய்ஃப் அலைஸ் அப்புறம் இன்னொரு ஃப்ரெண்டு வந்து ஒரு ஹில் ரீஜனுக்கு போய்ட்டு வர சொல்லுவாங்க. அங்கே போகிறப்ப அவங்க ஒய்ஃப் வந்து மிஸ் ஆகிடுவாங்க. அவரை தேடி போகிறது தான், அவங்க மிஸ் ஆன ஒய்ஃபை தேடி போகிறது தான் கதை. ஃபஸ்ட் எபிசோட் முடிஞ்சு இப்போ ரெண்டாவது எபிசோடு. இது வந்து முன்னாடி நடந்தது. இந்த இப்போ நடந்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கிற ப்ரெசென்ட்டில் பாஸ்ட் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்னாச்சு அப்படின்றது மாதிரி.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
நான் வீட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டேன்.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
காஃபி போடுற மிஷின் கிட்ட அது வந்து உங்களோட உடம்பை வந்து ரொம்ப வார்மாக வச்சுக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Good life.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Examine cover marks.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry! I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry. Alan, I really need those lights on.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Okay. Hello, Mohan avargale. Okay, in there.
Alan, please check the fuse box. It's in the hallway.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Power cut.
Hi.
Fuse box.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
even if you are a liar.
Aslam, hi bro.
Thanks for this.
Belated Ramadan. Bakrid wishes. Bakrida. Pakadinga. Pradap, hi.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without AORUS.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
Talk to Sarah.
She can locate your wife in no time.
Who is Sarah? Sarah.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
PUBG,
later on to remind
Silent
you,
Gamer,
just in
hi bro.
case.
Happy Independence Day, guys. Ellarakum.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
என்னமோ சொல்றாங்க ஒன்றும் புரியல. மிஸ்ஸிங் என்ன மிஸ்ஸிங்? Talk to Sarah. எங்கம்மா இருக்கீங்க சாரா?
Silent Gamer, hi bro, good morning.
Have you seen this man disappeared on 6/20/2007 layer? Which is knack for winning contest. Okay. Sarah, okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
உங்களோட phone வந்து desk மேல இருக்கு.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake.
உங்களுக்கு ஏதாச்சும் ஞாபகம் இருக்கா அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க.
How did you
நாங்க
end
ரெண்டு
up at
பேரும்
Stuckey's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me
என்னோட
up.
வைஃபோட வந்து சண்டை போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன், வெளியில போனேன். அதுக்கு பிறகு என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்றது எனக்கு
Excuse
ஞாபகம் இல்லை.
me. I need to take this.
வேற unknown caller வந்திருக்காங்க.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Alan, help
Stop talking to the law.
Okay.
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
உன்னோட வைஃபை நீ மறுபடியும் பார்க்கணும், நான் சொல்றதெல்லாம் கேளு அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க.
Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Elderwood National Parkல வந்து என்ன மீட் பண்ணேன்.
Stupid pal.
Lover's Peakனு ஒன்று இருக்கு. மிட்நைட் நடுராத்திரில வா அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. எங்க பக்கம் போறது?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Parking lot?
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
We'll
folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
நான் தூங்க போகிறேன் அப்படின்னு ரேடியோவில் யாரோ பேசுகிறாங்க. எங்கே எப்படி போகிறது? எதுவும் இல்லை.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry? License.
Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Exit the sheriff station. Exit எங்க இருக்கு? கார்ல போலாமா? No music. இங்க ஒருத்தன் லைட்டை போட சொல்லி கத்திக்கிட்டு இருந்தான்.
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
ஆனா இப்போ க்ளோஸ் ஆயிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நீங்க டவுன்லோட் ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க. எப்படி டவுன்லோட் பண்றது அப்படின்றத வந்து போன வாரம் ஒரு வீடியோல சொல்லிருக்கேன். யாரு மேக்ஸ்?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Lock. Talk to Rusty. எங்கப்பா இருக்க Rusty? Phoneல பேச சொல்றாங்களா?
I'd come here to rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
Happy Independence Day, Arish.
Bro, I am playing Tomb Raider. Only 5.3 GB, bro.
Oh, okay, bro. Okay, வெளியில இருக்காரோ? Rusty, okay.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Now at least Max is going to be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay, இத வச்சு புடிச்சானுங்க நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த தெரியுது பாருங்க.
Okay, boy. We're almost done here.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
உன்னோட தலையில அடிபட்டிருக்கு அத முதல்ல.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Key எடுத்தனானா எடுத்துன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Get the keys and go to the car.
Trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out? It's working. Haha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al.
First இருக்கிற கேம் எல்லாத்தையும் முடிச்சிரலாம்.
Al.
Guys.
Al?
10 கேம் பெண்டிங்ல
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Close friend.
Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo!
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
பார்த்து பத்திரமா போ அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. Lover's Peak. வெளியே போறது. இதுதான் நம்ம தாங்கிருந்தோமா ஸ்டார்டிங்ல.
Here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
அப்படியே ஸ்டார்டிங் போங்க ப்ரோ சொல்லிருக்கேன். கதையை சொல்லிருக்கேன் எப்படிப்பட்ட கேம் அப்படின்னு.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
என்னங்கடாப்பா அது? என்னாச்சு? த்ரில்லர் ஸ்டோரி ஓரியன்ட் கேம். ஒய்ஃப் காணாமல் போயிட்டாங்க, அவங்கள கண்டுபிடிக்க போகிறேன். ஃபோன் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியுமா? யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். செக் பாயிண்ட் ரீச்ட். ஓகே, இங்கே தான் நம்ம வந்திருக்கோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Rusty. அதில் படம் அதில் பட்டாளம் சத்துருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே,
Mr. Wake?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found
அந்த பக்கத்துல இருந்த மாதிரி நடந்துருச்சு. இப்பதான் அந்த உங்களுக்கு நடக்க போறது நான் அந்த பக்கத்துல படிச்சேன்.
Dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights in the office. I have the key.
சரிதான் வந்தீங்களா?
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Rusty இங்கே இருங்க, நான் வந்துடுறேன்.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Keep the lights on. Light எல்லாம் எந்த இடத்துல போய் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? கல் லைட்டு.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
இப்போ எங்கே ஜென்ரேட்டரு இல்லை பவர் மெயின் போர்டு ஏதாச்சும் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். லைட்டை போடணும். லைட்டை ஆன் பண்ணால் மட்டும்தான் இங்கேருந்து நம்ம பாதுகாப்பாக இருக்க முடியும் அப்படின்ட்டு. இந்த இடத்துல ஏதோ நிற்குது, இந்த பக்கம் ஏதோ இருக்கலாம். இதான் manuscript. இந்த இடத்துல ஏதோ ஒரு பக்கம் இருக்கு, அது என்னன்னு படிச்சிடலாம்.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside.
ரொம்ப நிலையானதா தான் இருந்துச்சு இந்த விசிட்டர் சென்டர். ஆனால் ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயத்தால் யாரோ அவரை தாக்கியிருக்காங்க.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond.
Get the lights on. இன்னொன்று என்னமோ இருக்கு, அது என்னது? பேட்டரி. Okay.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
இழுத்து கொண்டு போயிருக்காங்களா? ஓகே, ரத்தம் இந்த பக்கம் தெரிச்சிருக்கு. எனக்கே ரத்தம். ஓகே, இதெல்லாம் ரத்தமா? அதெல்லாம் ஃபாலோ பண்ணிடுவாங்க. ஐயோ, எங்க இழுத்துட்டு போனானுங்க? Smart Tech Gaming. Hi bro.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license.
Park fishing. இந்த பேய் வேற நடுவுல பயமுறுத்துது. Happy Independence Day. Smart Tech Gaming. என்ன இப்படி பண்ணுறானுங்க இவனுங்க? ரிட்டன் டு ரஸ்டின்னு கொடுத்துட்டானுங்க. ரஸ்டி எங்கே? அட கொடுமையே, இதை நான் பார்க்கலையே. ஐயோ, இந்த நாயையும் கொண்டுட்டானுங்க திட்டு பசங்க.
Obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty?
Rusty, no! Never!
Closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than... That must be leashed. Never leave your pet
unattended. Against the law.
To remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
அவனை வரான். ஐயோ வந்துக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க. ஐயோ அவுட் ஆஃப் ஆமோ. முடிந்தது நம் சோழி. முடிந்தது நம் சோழி.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions.
Rusty, no! Never!
Approach closer than 100 yards.
2 bears and wolves! Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed. Never leave
your pet unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
16 புல்லட் தான் இருக்கு.
This includes even or even simple berries.
நீ 8 புல்லட்ல இவனுங்க எல்லாரையும் சாடிக்கிறது தான் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். இந்த 3 புல்லட்ல இவனை அடிக்கணும் இப்போ. ஐயோ முடிந்தது. ரெஸ்டியையும் பெரியா மாற்றி விட்டானுங்க. ரெண்டு புல்லட்டு தான் இருக்கு. Lovers Peak.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
யார் வந்தாலும் நான் நீ வந்து பைத்தியம் ஆயிட்டேன்னு நினச்சேன். ஆனால் நீ பைத்தியம் இல்லை, நீ தெளிவாக தான் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாரு. ஃப்ரெண்டு. ஆலன் வந்து யாரை கதை தட்டினாலும் திறக்காத. இது இருக்கு மேனுஸ்கிரிப்ட். என்னது லவர் ஸ்பீக்கிங் இருக்கு, ஆனால் புல்லட் இல்லையே. அதான பிரச்சனை. இப்போ ஓகே, இதுக்குள்ள புல்லட் இருக்கும். குட் 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 குட். இது வேற பயமுறுத்துது. ஃபார் யுவர் சேஃப்டி ஸ்டே ஆன் டிசைனேட்டட் ஹைக்கிங் ட்ரைல். டோன்ட் ஃபீட் வைல்ட் லைஃப் அனிமல்ஸா. லவர் ஸ்பீக் வந்தாச்சா? இந்த பக்கம்
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
ஏன் நான் வரும்போது தான் அதெல்லாம் நடக்கணுமா? ஐயோ 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 ஐயோ. ஏய் எங்க அடி 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 அடி. ஹெல்த் ஏறட்டும் கொஞ்சம். எனிமியை அடிக்கிறப்போ கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்த்து ஏறுற மாதிரி அவனுங்க பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். ஐயோ இன்னொரு புல்லட்டு தான் இருக்கு. செக் பாயிண்ட் ரீச். ஸ்பீக். இந்த பக்கம் போய் லெஃப்டில் ஏறணுமோ? இப்போ எனிமியெல்லாம் வந்தால் முடிஞ்சு நம்ம சோடி. எனிமி வர்றானுங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எதுவுமே இல்லை.
I thought that one was...
நிறைய பேர் வரானுங்களே. ஐயோ
ஃபினிஷ்டா?
கஷ்டம் கஷ்டம். Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Yeah.
Bro, mom drop பண்ணிட்டு வந்துறேன். Okay bro. Careful அப்பா.
The great old one felled by lightning in the tall rocky mountain. Okay bro, Mohan Babu.
I told okay.
Super. Fantastic job, and out of ammo.
Can't you take their weapon?
No, they don't have any weapons. It's a problem. Ammo, custom. Rodi. Hey. Okay, வந்துட்டேன். அப்போ மறுபடியும் இங்க இருந்தா ஓகே உங்ககிட்ட இருந்து நம்ம தப்பிச்சு ஓடிடலாம். அது பெஸ்ட் நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே இதை ஆன் பண்ணிட்டா இதுங்கெல்லாம் வராதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லவர்ஸ் இந்த பக்கம் இருக்கு. கரடிங்கெல்லாம் வரும் அலர்ட். யார் ஐயோ 2 3 ஐயோ எத்தனை பேர் அவுட் ஆஃப் ஆமா முடிந்தது கதை எங்கேயாச்சும் புல்லட் இருக்கா ஷாட்கன் புல்லட்ஸ் ஓகே அது வழியாக தான் போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Happy Independence Day, RR. Bye. Voice is very low.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake, better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
தானே இங்க தலைவா இருக்கீங்களா யாரோ தெய்வம் மாதிரி வந்து காப்பாத்திட்டாரு எங்கயா இருந்த இவ்வளவு நாளா
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Happy Independence Day, Mr. P.
Stop fighting me! Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Follow the kidnapper. Entering Lover's Peak. Lover's Peak குள்ள வந்தாச்சு தான் Lover's Peak ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இங்கே தான் கிட்னாப்பர் வர சொன்னான். ஓகே ஏதோ இருக்கு.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
இங்கே போவானுங்க. ஐயோ
Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to write about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
மாதிரி வந்துட்டு இப்படி கிறுக்க மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு போயிட்டேனப்பா டேய். இந்த இடத்துக்கு போகணும். வந்துட்டாங்கய்யா, வந்துட்டாங்க வந்துட்டாங்க.
What the hell?
ஐயோ,
Must have warned me about these traps. Stuff.
ஸ்கிரிப்ட் கொடுக்குற மாதிரி கொடுத்து பண்ணி விட்டானுங்க. அவுட் ஆஃப் பேட்டரி. எங்க பார்த்தாலும் இதே தான் வச்சுருக்கீங்களாடா. Make it through the woods. இது ஒரு வீடு இருக்கு. நான் எப்படி போறது? இத்தனை வச்சிருக்கானுங்களே.
had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine. Ugh!